Hi, welcome back to my channel. So first I'm starting out with this Clinique Pore Refining Solution, which is just a pore filling primer, and I'm going to rub this in and use my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation, and this is in the shade 08, and I'm going to buff that out with an IT Cosmetics brush. I'm using a color corrector under my eyes because I have a lot of darkness under there, and then I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape and Fair to highlight my face and my under eyes. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder all over my face with a beauty blender, and I like to do this just to make sure everything is really set in place. And I'm going to use the NYX Banana Powder underneath my eyes, and then I go in with a big fluffy brush and I just kind of blend away the excess powder on my face. I'm using the Butter Bronzer as always, and then I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild Contour Palette in Dulce de Leche, and I'm going to use that just to further define my cheekbones. I'm using Tarte blush in Amazed, and I'm gonna recreate a look I did on my Instagram from a while ago, and this is what it looks like, but I kind of want to just do it over again. So I'm starting it with an eye base. This is a concealer, but I'm going to use this and blend it out with a brush. I'm using Colourpop Snapdragon Super Shock Shadow with a synthetic brush. I didn't set that concealer on my eyelids, and I didn't do that because Colourpop shadows have a creamy consistency, so it's easier to blend them out when the base isn't powdery, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going to take a fluffier brush and blend it out. I'm using this baby blue eyeshadow from Kiko, and I'm going to blend that over top just to soften the edge. And then I'm going to use the NYX Black Bean eye base, the jumbo eye pencil, and I'm just going to put this on my eye and smudge it out with my finger to create a base for the next shade. I'm using Suva Beauty Hookah eyeshadow, which is a dark burgundy shade, and I'm going to set that on top of the black base, which will just make the shadow appear a little bit darker. To help me blend even more, I'm taking Sugar Diet by Suva Beauty, and I'm going to just intensify that blue shade a little bit and just further blend. This is my favorite part. I took MAC Blue Brown Pigment and I put this on the center of my eyelid and kind of blended it out. I did end up wetting my brush just to intensify it and really help that pigment stand out. I'm putting this teal eyeliner by Kiko on my waterline and smudging it out with Hookah, the same shade that's on my eyelid. And then I'm going to put a little bit more of that blue-brown pigment on there just to really intensify it. I'm taking Suva Beauty Night Market, which is a dark matte black, and I'm just going to put this on my outer corners because I thought it needed something to tie together. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm going to take the shade Blue Ice, put that on my inner corner, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm going to add Pink Heart right on top of it. I highlighted my brow bone using a matte white eyeshadow, and now I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara on my upper and lower lashes. For my highlighter, I wanted it to match the inner corner of my eyes, so I'm using Monster by Colourpop, and this has a pink reflect to it, so it'll really tie the eyes in with the face. On my lips, I used Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Nudie Patootie, but it was a little bit too gray, so I mixed the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Istanbul, which is a really nice light pink shade, and I just blended it in with my fingers. So that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!